Hey, everyone, hold on to your seats, because the royal drama train is speeding up, and it's about to derail in spectacular fashion. The saga of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle has been a wild ride, but last night, Oprah Winfrey, the queen of tell-all interviews, dropped a bombshell that's got jaws on the floor and keyboards on fire. Picture this. A secret so juicy it's left Harry spiraling and Meghan fighting for her future. We're talking about a hidden relationship with a billionaire that's threatening to shatter everything the Sussexes have built. Welcome to Daily News Buzz, where we're ripping the lid off this explosive story that's #got the world buzzing. I'm your name, and this is episode 5 of our royal #, rollercoaster, a tale of ambition, betrayal, and a marriage hanging by a thread. Let's spill the tea. The past #W months have been relentless for Harry and Meghan. From the live TV expose of Archie's health struggles to Buckingham Palace's accusatio #NS of marital discord, followed by Netflix axing their multimillion-dollar deal over a fabricated story about Lilibet, and most recently, Prince William's fury over Meghan's alleged anti-monarchy plot, the Sussexes have been fighting to stay afloat. But last night, during a surprise appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show reboot, the media mogul, who once championed #e-couple in #2021 tell-all interview delivered a staggering revelation. Oprah claimed that Meghan has been maintaining a close, undisclosed relationship with billionaire media tycoon Tyler Perry, a connection that goes far beyond what the public knew and has left Harry absolutely beside himself with rage and betrayal. The bombshell came during a special episode celebrating Oprah's return to network TV, where she teased untold stories about high-profile figures. With millions tuning in, Oprah revisited her 2021 interview with Harry and Meghan, where they spoke of Tyler Perry's support during the move to California, offering them a home and security after the royal family cut their funding. But she dropped the hammer. Sources close to Perry claim that Meghan has been secretly collaborating with him on a new media venture, that was deliberately kept from Harry to avoid complicating their already strained marriage. The venture, described as a game-changing streaming platform focused on women's empowerment, reportedly involves a $50 million investment from Perry, with Meghan positioned as the public face. "This wasn't just a friend jip," Oprah said, her voice dripping with gravitas. "Meghan's been building an empire behind the scenes, and Harry had no idea." The #UDO audience gasped, and social media erupted. Hashtags like #Meghan Perry Secret and #Harry Betrayed trended within minutes, with ex-users posting reactions ranging from shock to skepticism. One user wrote, "Meghan's playing 4D chess while Harry's in the dark. This is wild." Another defended her, tweeting, "She's a businesswoman making moves. Why is everyone acting like it's a crime?" The claim has reignited scrutiny of Meghan's relationship with Perry, who has been a vocal supporter since the couple fled to California in 2020. #S say their bond deepened over shared goals of social justice and media influence, but the secrecy of this new venture has raised eyebrows. Meghan #old Perry, she needed to keep it quiet to protect Harry's feelings, an insider told Variety. But keeping it from her husband? That's a whole different story. Harry, according to sources close to #e-couple, is utterly devastated and feels blindsided by both Meghan and Oprah. He trusted Oprah like family, one friend told #Illy News Buzz. To hear this on live TV, with no warning, has him questioning everything #ing. Insiders say Harry confronted Meghan after the broadcast, leading to a heated argument at their Montecito home. Harry reportedly feels humiliated, not just by the secrecy, but by the implication that Meghan's ambitions are outpacing their partnership. He's been her biggest cheerleader, the source added, but this feels like a betrayal. Meghan, meanwhile, is said to be furious with Oprah for airing their private dealings, insisting the venture was a professional move, not a personal slight. She's trying to #ecure their future, a confidant claimed. Wise too emotional to see the bigger picture. The royal family, predictably, is seizing the moment. Buckingham Palace sources say Prince William, still seething from Meghan's alleged anti-monarchy plot, sees this as vindication. William warned Harry that Meghan's priorities were elsewhere, an insider revealed. Now he feels proven right. King Charles III, who has been navigating his own health challenges, is reportedly saddened but unsurprised, viewing the scandal as another sign of the couple's disconnect from royal values. A palace statement was characteristically vague. "We wish the Duke and Duchess of Sussex well in their endeavours and urge respect for their privacy." But behind closed doors, aides are buzzing about the potential fallout, with some speculating that Harry may be pushed closer to reconciling with his family if his marriage continues to falter. The public reaction is a firestorm of opinions. On X, Meghan's supporters argue she's a savvy entrepreneur taking control of her destiny, with one user posting, "Why can't a woman build her empire without being vilified?" Good for Meghan. Critics, however, see it as another example of her secrecy, echoing the Lilibet and Archie scandal #S. First she hides Archie's health, then lies about Lilibet, now this with Perry. "Harry deserves better," one tweet read. The controversy has also sparked debate about Oprah's role. Once hailed as the couple's champion, she's now facing backlash for what some call #LA calculated betrayal. #pra ni #w this would destroy them, one ex-user fumed. She's chasing ratings, not truth. Others praise her for exposing a story the public deserves to know, with one post reading, "Oprah's doing her job, spilling the tea we all want." The timing couldn't be worse for the Sussexes. With their Netflix deal dead and their Hollywood prospects dimming, Meghan's venture with Perry was seen as a lifeline to rebuild their brand. Sources say the streaming platform was months away from a public launch, with plans for documentaries, podcasts, and a mentorship program for young women. But Oprah's revelation has thrown the project into chaos, with Perry reportedly reconsidering his #STment. TYL as loyal, but he doesn't like drama, an industry insider told us. If this hurts his reputation, he'll walk away. The financial stakes are high, and with the couple's actual productions struggling, the loss of Perry #S backing could be catastrophic. The scandal has also reignited broader conversations about trust, ambition, and the pressures of fame. Meghan's defenders argue she #S navigating a cutthroat industry as a black woman under constant scrutiny, drawing parallels to her 2021 Oprah interview where she spoke of feeling isolated in the royal family. Critics, however, see a pattern of deception, #hinting to her past controversies as evidence. The debate has even reached political circles, with commentators comparing the Sussexes saga to broader tensions between tradition and modernity, much like the 2021 interview's fallout. For Harry, the personal toll is immense. Sources say he's grappling with feelings of betrayal, not just by Meghan, but by the media world he thought they'd conquered together. As the Sussexes bunker down in Montecito, the road ahead looks rocky. Meghan's fighting to save her reputation, poring over strategies with her PR team to keep the Perry project alive. #Rs wrestling with his next move, torn between standing by his wife and the sting of being left out. Their kids, Archie and Lilibet, are their anchor shielded from the chaos swirling around them. But with every new revelation, the cracks in their story grow wider, and the world's watching to see if they can hold it #ether. What's next for Harry and Meghan? Will this betrayal break them, or will they rise from the ashes stronger than ever? On things for sure, the royal drama never sleeps. Drop your take in the comments. Do you think Meghan's empire building is genius, or a step too far? Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell.